Retro Wednesdays, everybody. How about that? In case you missed it, we're streaming 3 times a month now. This is my very first weeknight stream. How y'all doing tonight? Hello, Swillionaire. Vivian the Terrible. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said that there's a pint-sized twist to this game tonight. This is the extremely lengthily named, I'm gonna read this again, N-Gage Unten Kibun game, Gatan Goton, for PS1. Gatan Goton, of course, being an onomatopoeia for the sound of train tracks. I'm letting the sizzle reel run because it does a great job of explaining the appeal here. For those who are unfamiliar with the Japanese commuter rail simulator genre, pioneered by Densha to Go, famous arcade title by Taito. The name, it's really self-explanatory. It's a simulator for operating a Japanese passenger train. First person, limited controls, just like an actual train. You got a throttle you can open up and you have speed, and that's about it. But these games are notorious for their difficulty because there's all sorts of things you got to know about operating a train. The Densha to Go home controller, which you can buy, is famous for having a little slot for your pocket watch. Because no self-respecting conductor doesn't have a pocket watch. Fortunately, I am not a self-respecting conductor, so I don't have a pocket watch with me. Nor do I have the Densha to Go home controller. We're going to be using this. But, unlike Densha to Go, this one has a little bit of an interesting twist. I'm just going to hop right in. I did run this game before stream so that I could have even the faintest idea of what I'm doing. So, I'm going in slightly more prepared than I would. Polar Express taught me anything a train conductor needs hole punches and pocket watches. It's true. A train conductor also needs to be able to drift a train over a field of ice, according to that film. One of my favorite YouTube videos for a long time was highlights of the Polar Express set to Deja Vu from Hyper Eurobeat / Initial D. We're not going to be doing any multi-track drifting tonight. I hope not. I'll lose my job. Alright, let's give it a go. Hello, Rugafluff. Welcome aboard. Yes. You know, it's funny that regarding Uncanny Tom Hanks, Robert Zemeckis, like Back to the Future Robert Zemeckis, is responsible for a lot of that. There we go. Yeah, Robert Zemeckis. What was that all about? Let's get up to a nice cruising speed here. Yeah, a lot of you might be able to tell what's going on already. Yeah, oh, there's a Tomy train controller. I didn't know that. Tomy did publish this, so I would not be surprised if that was the case. Let's bite it down a little bit on the turns here. Don't want to swing too hard on those. Don't want to derail. Yeah, a lot of you probably figured it out. That's right, this. Alright, green means go. This is shot on a miniature. So rather than do the Densha to Go thing of pre-rendering a bunch of stuff or later on rendering it real time, this is literally just a, this is a model rail set. Alright, now you gotta bring it on in. Gotta bring it on in. You can see on the upper left there's a meter here. I'm gonna be a couple seconds late. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I got a fine! Oh, 10 meters off. Unacceptable. Yeah, I was going in too fast. It's like landing the plane in Top Gun. Oh, I see it's got a little wobble there too. If you're nipping the corner a little fast, this is a little surgical. Bring it down to 45. Construction zone. Unfortunately for me, I cannot read Japanese. Alright, we got the go-ahead. We can get back up to speed. Gotta clip it to make up for that construction zone there. Alright, coming in. See if I can nail this. Alright. Oh no. Gonna be a little over time again. Yes, this is like operation. Oh no! Is this acceptable? Okay, it is acceptable. We gotta make up for lost time. Gotta open this baby up. ATS. Alright. Yeah, this video quality is very nice. It makes me wonder how they did it, because the PS1's handling of video is not... Oh god, what does that mean? There are two lights there. I don't know what that means. The PS1's handling of video is a little bit funky. It doesn't do proper MPEG. MPEG video was surprisingly hard to do. Oh, the gate is down. What does that mean? Do I have to brake? Oh no. We're gonna find out. But yeah, MPEG was surprisingly difficult to do at this time. And so the PS1 doesn't actually play back MPEG video. You need a card for that. Which is what the thing that's loaded in my... Oh boy, I'm getting a little bumpy there. Alright. Alright, here we are. Let's bring it in easy. Oh no, it's too hard. You got it? Alright, only 3 seconds. Whoa. I was not quite aligned. Oh no. Oh no! There's no... Oh, I was banished. There's no margin of error there. Absolutely not. Well, I won't let that discourage me. You gotta see if there are any different models of trains I can pick from. Oh. This board is not looking good. That extremely fat pencil, which is labeled Gatan. Oh, 27 out of 300. That is not a passing grade. We. Yes. You're on this train with me. That's right. We would like to get to work. We would like to get back home after being in the office. So we ride the train. It writes itself. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's like a little roundhouse. It's really cute. So, I think I only have... Yeah, I have to unlock these other ones. Yes, it is the Jaded Neo. Very sweet. Rotating train selector is very good. So I gotta start with my scrub train. Let's try this again. Let's open her up. The controls for this are actually really simple, which should not be surprising. Oh, Sultry was having keyboard issues? I see. I thought there was some we. What do you we? Well, unfortunately, you are all on board this train with me, and this is going to turn into Final Destination real quick. You see they've been promoting the new Final Destination movie by driving like trucks around with like fake lumber piles on them, and like little billboards for the film. I thought that was adorable. Denicello, they gotta go away and kill somebody with one of those. Well, be careful what you wish for. Alright, let's bring it on in. Keep her open. Steady. Steady. I like the top-down view. That is extremely helpful. Alright, bring it on up. Bring it on up. Alright, we did it. That was only a few seconds over. Very good. Yeah, I've been meaning to actually watch the Final Destination films. I haven't actually done it. Those always got kind of lumped in with other films from the era that were a little bit too chalky for me. Thank you. I thought that was pretty clean too. Also, doing this a second time and being able to appreciate all the cars. Oh, alright. I gotta bring it down 45 kilometers an hour in this zone, or I'm gonna get fined. Okay, I love Jason X. I love Jason X. Open her up. Yeah, people who hate Jason X, I mean, there's like some it's not a perfect movie, but like people who hate it on principle, it's not. Yeah, we're talking about Jason X because we were talking about Final Destination and films of that period. Yeah, Jason X is a good. There we go. Marvelous. And right on time. You can actually see, if you look at the pre-rendered control panel here, right below that little yellow light in the center of the console, You can see the pocket watch. It's like mounted in there. So I gotta stay 65 and under because there's a gate open. I will not violate the law. Alright, gate's closed, but something's going on. Going around that corner too fast. Gate's down. Any train heads resident in chat know what is going on. Oh, the passengers are probably so nauseous at this point. Alright, bringing in nice and easy. Safe. Congratulations! I think we did our first route. My career as a budding train conductor. Well underway. Also, I got a follow before the stream even started, according to Streamlabs. I couldn't see who it was from, so whoever followed me, thank you. Ooh, once. Oh, thank you for the follow from Mimi and the Terrible. That is not a great score. I'm gonna. Anybody? Could anybody tell me what that zero area was? Braking. Yeah, damn spiffy. I get no points for that. Everybody got off that train and puked their guts out. Improved score to receive more than one congratulation. Yeah, I only deserved one congratulation for that one, I'm not gonna lie. So I believe, what I would guess is that there are probably 4 lines, and you get the credits for this. Let's see. Do I get the next train? So you got that one. Clear. Alright. Oh no. Oh dear. So we got 4 routes in this game. I just cleared this one here, which is a 1-star. That's a 3-star. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Oh, it's a fake ending, Hippo. I got bad end. Off screen, the narrator is talking about how everybody on that train threw up, and I was a disgrace. 0 points in braking. So we're not gonna be jumping to 3-star yet. I don't think we're there. So, what films has everybody been out to see? I'm gonna see Sinners either tomorrow or Saturday, Miles. Oh, Looney Tunes Day the World Blew Up? That was great. Yeah, new HUD. Controls are the same, though. This guy's a little bit of a tank, though. He's slow. We are within speed parameters. Keep that throttle open. Gates up. Oh, I think that might be elevation. Yeah, that's elevation is what that is. Okay, cool. Accountant 2. 65. Bring it on down. Finding a showing of Sinners that isn't sold out. Oh, I gotta look into that one. Might have to go on Fandango, book some tickets. Take that nice, easy in. How we looking? Marvelous. A mere 2 meters off. I've been doing my best to go to movie theaters that are not AMC, which is difficult, but not impossible. There's a interesting local chain to me that's been spreading around this part of the country called Phoenix Theaters, which is a new kind of upstart. They don't have a true premium. They don't have a true premium cinema. Like they don't do Dolby and they don't do IMAX, but they do have really good projectors. They're all pretty new. The one near me is has an esports and gaming center on the top. Oh, thank you for the subscription from Notester82. Thank you. Or Notester. Yes, Notester even. Is it Notester or Notester? That's ambiguous. I kind of like that though. Thank you, and a happy Retro Wednesday to you too. Thank you for the Notester. Very good. Thank you, Notester, for the Tier 1 sub. For 2 months. Keep that throttle open. Ooh, a little gnarly on the landing there. It's acceptable though. 2-month streak, by the way. Excellent. Yeah, this is a cute one. This is a game. Oh, what is going on? There's some exciting things going on here. Are we trading off engines? I like how the clock is still running down while this is going on. It doesn't matter that you're watching a cutscene, you're still on schedule. Yeah, they kissed. Love is a beautiful thing. Oh, whoa. I do not have throttle control. I do not have control at all. What is going on? Have I been hijacked? I think I've been hijacked. What is happening? I'm being towed? Why am I being towed? Did I do something bad? Is this like... Yeah, I was just about to say, did I get desert bust? It's very nice enjoying the scenery, but my ability to do anything is tied here. Alright. I can still pause, so I still have control. Dog, what are you doing? Oh, he's stopping me right at the station. Penn and Teller are shaking in their boots right now. Oh, they did that just to flex. And I was 4 holes... Oh, thank you. I will take that. That's 2 of 4 down. Congratulations. Still 0 on the breaking. Do I not have a break? Oh, we got symbols. I always love when they put symbols in the name entry. Nope. Only one I still only deserve one congratulation, but I have made great strides in my budding career as a train conductor. There we go. That's pretty cute. Yeah, but if you haven't seen Looney Tunes The Day the Earth Blew Up, you should watch it. It's really cute. I'll let the credits roll on this one. Yeah, Sinners, I've tried to keep relatively spoiler-free about. But I'm looking forward to it. Next Aqua Lounge stream will happen at a conductor's cabin of the Yamanote line. I would be chased off the Yamanote line by tired businessmen and drunken Shinjuku goers. I would be ousted. But yeah, the disc. I don't know, things are getting weird regarding 4K Blu-rays. Aqua Lounge, what do you think of the Giant Bomb news? I think it kicks ass. Congratulations to everybody at Giant Bomb. I really admire their tenacity. A hell of a week for games journalism. Especially weird as I continue to armchair play as a games journalist. I mean, I've said this before. If it continues to scale, I would love for there to be like a written news component of Aqua Lounge. But it was a real roller coaster last week between the layoffs at Polygon, which were absolutely scandalous, and the Giant Bomb buyback. There was good stuff. So for those who are unaware, Giant Bomb had a crap ton of layoffs from Fandom, who owned them. And then literally the day after, there was a Giant Bomb panel at PAX, and they announced that a bunch of the Giant Bomb staff bought Giant Bomb back from Fandom, and they're independent again. Yeah, I mean, it's like, independence really is like the only... Oh crap, did I butcher that? No. Independence really the only feasible thing right now, because everything is so bottomed out regarding, actual free user income from pretty much everything journalism related. You got to do a subscription, and none of the news sites are willing to do that because their big traffic drivers are all guides, and you can't put guides behind a subscription. Yeah, Mike Minotti. He and I have been buds for a while. He's a cool dude. Yeah, Jeff Grubb and Jeff Balcalar, and they had Jeff Gertzman continuing to do his own thing, his Jeff Gertzman show, but he was on, so they're all on good terms. No, it's good. Yeah, screw Fandom. And my condolences to everybody from Polygon. I'm still torn up about that. Alright. I cleared 2 of the 4. So, okay, this is 2. We're gonna go up to 2 stars here. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's getting a little crazy down there. There's a non-zero chance that I will clear this game Yeah, oh gosh, and I love all the pre-rendered materials. Got good extensions to remove all the ads from fandom sites. It would be amazing to make a tool that just automatically redirects to the dedicated non-fandom wiki for things. Yeah. What a parasitic company fandom is. They bought Wikia and they ruined it. Not just because of all the fandom, like the fan wikis, but Wikia was being used by, like, yes, they are miniatures. That is the fun twist. This is, like, I posted along with this, I posted the magazine ad for it, and that, like, is a picture of a dude standing on the actual miniature they used for this. So yeah. It's alright. It's alright, Spillionaire. You can say fuck the Aqua Lounge, I really don't care. I'm not getting any, like, Twitch money is the Indie Wiki Buddy. Well, that sounds great. Bring it on in. Oh! Damn, I'm good. I'm Duke Trainum. The guy who's announcing all of the stuff on the train is very spirited. I appreciate his enthusiasm. Yes, I'm solidly engaged by this. I would say that engage is correct. Now I gotta hand the Retro Pals this one. Oh, 65. I wonder if the train police will show up if I'm running too fast. Blow it out your funnel. Damn, those JR bastards are gonna pay for slightly delaying my ride. Hey, Spooky Swadloon, welcome. It's nice, relaxing trains today. You know, like densha to go to hell. There's oh gosh, who is it? Hunter Bridges, I believe. CTO of Evening Star makes a cool game based on this for the oh dang. Give me the rest of the way there, bud. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, there's a Densha to Go clone for Playdate. Believe it or not, I don't know if it's out yet, but it's either out or it's in development. But your only input, of course, is the crank, which you use to throttle up or down, and it's all pre-rendered video stored in some kind of monochrome. Yep, from Evening Star. That's right. It's all monochrome video that's, like, stored in a super compressed format that the Playdate can play back. Yeah, I think that's, like, honestly the most compelling case for the Playdate that I have yet heard. Also, I love how this is clearly shot on analog video. You can see kind of like NTSC scuts when it goes into really low light. It must have been fun to make this. Oh, we're booking. Look at that. Yeah, can't go around those turns too fast. They're going to be talking about that in my court-martial. I don't think that it's... Evening Star didn't do it. It's a personal game that he's been working on. But, frankly, it would be fun to mess around with Playdate. I was told by a friend of mine that I might come into a Playdate one day. Spare Playdate. I would love that, because I haven't really been able to justify the cost, what with being unemployed, self-employed, and stuff. Yeah, Penny's Big Breakaway is great. And the Evening Star folks are all really cool. So, if you haven't tried it, you know, like that kind of platforming, you want the same kind of snappiness that you would get from, get the same kind of snappiness you get from Sonic Mania 3D, you can give it a try. Bring it up just a little. And nice and easy, easy does it. Oh no, I'm over time. Dog, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, oh no, I'm 15 seconds over. No. Stop that drifting. Oh, I managed to congratulate it anyway. Excellent. I do not think this is one oh, you think you're wondering if it's spliced together? I think it's all one model railroad. Oh, I got 5 breaking points this time. And I still barely pass. What the hell is that? Oh, shit, this is funny Zed. Yes, 5 breaking points. You can't afford to break in this economy. People got jobs to get to. I don't have time for breaking. You can see the picture if you go into the Discord, which, by the way, great time to type a little thing in the chat there. Head over to linktree.aqualounge.tv if you haven't joined the aqualounge.tv Discord. You can get it in there, and you can read a little more about this and get some input into what we're doing. Also, if you... oh yeah, I gotta get a bot on here. Good gravy. For those of you who are new, lots of first-timers in chat today, you can head on over to aqualounge.tv/calendar. You can add the aqualounge.tv streaming schedule. The aqualounge.tv streaming schedule right to your phone. Both iCal and Google Calendar are available. Don't worry about making sure that you get some Discord event or Twitch notification. So, yeah, May 20th. That's right. But yeah, don't muck around with app notifications. Get that on your calendar. One click and you'll have it forever until you take it off. Simple as they say. Yeah, that's true. That's a free one for Shudder's streaming schedule or screaming schedule. I've been thinking about out of the many novelty things that could be done with Aqua Lounge. I've been thinking about doing some VHS tapes one day. I have a VHS player and I've accumulated a lot of weird tapes. But it's harder and harder to get weird tapes these days. It used to be that you could just go into the thrift and get them. And I can go into like record stores, Half Price Books has them, but they're all like movies. I don't want movies for VHS. First of all, because I can't run those on Twitch because they'll get DMCA'd. And second of all, because if I want to watch a movie, I'll watch it in a modern format. Like, I don't really get any kicks out of watching a movie that I can watch in like UHD on a VHS. No, I want the weird stuff. I want like the promotional VHSs. I want the instructional tapes. I want the weird home movies. I want the TV stuff that was never released on home video. Give me that. But it's become harder and harder to get those. Two boxes full of VHS cassettes, and so far all the blank ones I've tried have been Saturday Morning Fox Kids from like 2008. I didn't know Fox Kids was still on the air in 2008. I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me that a mysterious fifth train will appear after I clear this last one. I have a feeling this game is holding something extremely difficult back. Oh, 2002, 2003, Fox Kids, there might be some weird stuff on there. We wouldn't have the Old Country Buffet meat carver guy without weird old VHS delvers. That's right. I forgot about the Old Country Buffet instructional tape. And who can forget the Wendy's instructional tape with all-time classic banger hot drinks really get you going. I would have been lost to time. Yeah, there might be some weird stuff on those Fox Kids tapes. Some forgotten Saban something or other. Ooh, please do, Vivian. Way more Jackie Chan Adventures? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's around the time Jackie Chan Adventures is a thing. What a wild concept. Strange. There is a marvelous store here in Pittsburgh. Called Joy's Japanimation, which should tell you how long it's been in business. There are ads for Joy's that are like from the late 90s, early aughts. Yeah, keep that throttle open. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're good. Still on schedule. Siberia Video. That I have not heard of. Hippo, tell me more. And I'll tell you a little more about Joy's. Yeah, post that onto the Discord. Thank you, Vivian. I'll check after the stream. Post that in the Discord if you can. But, yeah, Joy's Japanimation has been around for, like, something insane, like, almost, 25 years now. It's in this little, like, beautiful and, like, old-timey town. 45? How am I supposed to get anywhere at 45K? Uh-oh. I think I might have gotten popped. Gotta honor the little men in there. Am I good? Yeah, we're good. Resume. Yeah, Joy's has been around for ages, and they still have tons of new old stock merch from like their storehouse that they'll just put out. So the link to the Discord is a link tree for aqualounge.tv. Someone could post it for me because I'm busy making my smooth landing. Oh no! Continue. Thank you. That was one hell of a smooth landing. I would have gone through the side of a shopping mall or something. But when I went to Joy's, the only time I've ever been, I got I would assume it was either a gacha toy or like a prize figure from Darkstalkers of Dimitri and Yeti, who I've never seen any merchandise of in my life. And I still have it. I got hit by the ATS. What's that mean? Did I get janked for running my speed too high? No, I'd have. Alright. Screw it, we're coming in hot. Alright, let's just keep this throttle up and see what happens. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Nice! Beautiful! And we're on time. Yeah, you get that Komodo in there. I deserve it. The anti-train system. There is, for when the trains get too powerful, there is an anti-train system in place. Ready to execute any train at any given time. Just in case they get any ideas. Yeah, it's true. An anti-train system, well, it depends on the size of the car. Because cars of a certain size, I feel as if they would attempt to be anti-train systems and that they would not be particularly effective because the train would win. Alright. Open her up. Gosh, this is beautiful. Alright, here we go. Bring it on in. Steady now. Chef's kiss. And congratulations. With 13 seconds ahead of schedule at, no doubt, the cost of my passenger's lunch. That is not a passing score. Oof. No, see me after class. See me after train class. I did place, somehow. We did it, gamer. That's right. Let's see. We have a special reward. Yep. I placed. Yep, that's my passenger screaming. Train too big to fit in the seat at Knott's Berry Farm. This is, Max, this is in fact a PS1 game. This is a late PlayStation 1 game. The resolution is not particularly high. I don't know what video format this is using, but again, you know, PS1 video is a little bit funky. It's not true MPEG. It's some kind of like weird motion JPEG, something or other. I too have a living room PC. For those who do not have a living room PC, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best things you'll ever add to your life. Let's see, is that all she wrote? We're gonna have to find out. I have a feeling if I made this game, there would be a secret fifth train that would magically appear. No? There's not a secret fifth train. Let's see. What is this here? Oh, we got some train books. Are these manuals? Let's see. I'm hitting exit. That's what I'm doing. Dedicated Linux machine made it to play older games on Wine. Let's read this little book here. Oh, we can see all about the... There are 6 train models in this game, and I have only operated 4. Oh, good. There's a whole bunch of text talking about the history of each train. As it should be. Oh, here's a picture of the model. Oh, and they got a little 1700 millimeters for scale. That's very good. Oh, and they have photos of the model. Yeah, this is all... I don't think they did any jump cuts. I don't think they did any super editing. I think they did it at multiple takes. But no, I think this is all just somebody's dream project. I wonder if this was a pre-existing model that somebody had made. Yeah, this is a game for real train heads only. I'm just a poser. I'm cosplay. Oh, it's Tokyo Station. That's really lovely. Yeah, that's the old station. Still there. Yeah, I wonder if they built the model for the game or if this was somebody's like passion project that somebody just had the great idea of saying, hey, let's turn this into let's make a densha to go like on this. I have a sneaking suspicion it's the latter because this would not have been cost effective. It would have been way cheaper to do it in CG. But what a great idea. This reminds me of a couple of amusement things I've seen at IAPA shows and such. They're still building amusement rides that have similar concepts of using like real camera footage as a simulator that's like semi-live attached to a train. Some options here. What's this? Ah, this is a time attack of some sort. Let's do the long one. Yeah, it is kind of like how old tank simulators from the 40s worked. Alright, if it's time attack, we don't have to worry about it. Let's just go crazy. Shupa Shinko. Hey chat, what are some of your favorite games with trains in them? Any favorite train games? Oh no! I got by the ATS system. The anti-train system. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI has a good train in it. Can confirm. Oh, come on, man. Haters. Spirit Tracks is an interesting one, and it had a lot of cool ideas. In that sense, I think Spirit Tracks is like the truest successor to Wind Waker. In that... Oh, dog. They are cramping my style. Let's try that again. Yeah, FF8 has a fantastic train segment. A lot of good Final Fantasy trains out there. But yeah, Spirit Tracks I feel like more than Phantom Hourglass really feels like a proper Wind Waker follow-up in that they're both, I don't know, transit otaku's Zelda games. You got a bunch of quirky personalities and a lot of focus on otherwise inconvenient means of travel. train headed for Station Square will be departing soon. Oh, that doesn't give me any warning whatsoever. Gives me no warning. Half-Life 1 on a rail. I would play that. No Joto. It's been a while. Hello. Yeah, this one, the ATS system doesn't play. Am I not stopping at the station? I don't think I am. Oh, it's interesting. I think the way this is... Oh, no, I'm stopping. Alright. Take it on in. Come on. Oh, I see. The UI here is really cute. Given there being a genre called rail shooters, I feel like not a ton of them use trains as a framing device. I can name a couple, but there really are not that many. That is true. Rail Chase is a good one in the arcade. Star Fox has the one train level in the Landmaster. I should play Star Fox 64 on stream. That'd be fun. That is a great little game. Carnival has some roller coasters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Speaking of rail shooters, I just got myself a Namco Guncon 2 for the PlayStation 2. It has not yet arrived, but I've been thinking, I don't know, I want to make kind of a big deal of it, because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to create a weird non-standard streaming setup. I guess if I was back here, you could see me popping, but it wouldn't really... At that range, it's not that much fun to play a light gun game. I could put my CRT there. Yeah, light gun games. I have a CRT, a trending non-gamer. Says the Until Dawn spin-off PSVR was roller coaster based, Rush of Blood. That sounds so much more interesting than Until Dawn. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that sounds great. I don't know. Sin and Punishment. Yeah, Sin and Punishment 2 on Wii is S tier. I continually, like, this will not be the first time Sin and Punishment has come up on an Aqua Lounge stream. So, I don't know. Play Sin and Punishment 2. Sin and Punishment 1's really easy to play now. It's on Switch Online. Yeah, both of those games are S tier. Some of the best action games you'll ever play, probably. I think 1 is better, personally. I like them both, but I think 1 is slightly better. 1 definitely feels more like Treasure watched a ton of direct-to-video OVA schlock and Evangelion and just started grinding it out. Just started cooking. It's the closest to that in video game form of anything I've ever played. Other than maybe Trap Gunner and Evil Zone. Oh, I gotta run Evil Zone one of these days. Yeah, there will be an Evil Zone stream here, for sure. Maybe another Retro Wednesday we'll do Evil Zone. A lot of ground to cover. Well, this has been a good train game stream, but we've pretty much done all there is to do. So, for maybe another, like, half hour, 45 minutes, it's time for a little bit of a grab bag. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see what else, train-wise, this thing has to offer us. Because I think there might be some more trains. I know they got Densha to go, but I just played a densha to go like, I want to get a little loose and up for interpretation with my my definition of train. So, I'll be right back. You stay here. Don't move a muscle. And thank you for everybody who followed and subscribed. It makes all the difference. As I said before, every subscription and every follow and every cent that Aqua Lounge gets for the first year, I'm going to put right back into the stream, bringing more people on, upgrading equipment, getting cool stuff, and generally just making Aqua Lounge bigger. So thank you so much for all of your follows and various forms of support. It is Love, Love, Truck, a train game. What is Love, Love, Truck? I'm going to find out. What is Love, Love, Truck? Love, Love, Truck. It counts. Do I have Love, Love, Truck? That I have to see. But if I do, that absolutely counts. I'm going to go in search of Love, Love, Truck. I'll be right back.